Hello everybody, Matt Davis here. Just wanted to make a quick video for Mac users to let you know how to download the StatSimsJava folder and to get the programs in there to run on your Mac computers. So what you want to do is download from the easiest place possible, which is the Active Learning page. So if you go into Active Learning and go to the home page or the modules page and look at the Chapter 1 module, if you scroll down in there, you should see an assignment called StatSimsJava download here. If we click on that, then there's a link in the description that we can click on again to download. So we do that and it'll download to our computer. And then what you want to do is click this little up arrow here. This is on Chrome. It might look a little bit different if you were on Safari. I think the download show would be kind of over here. And then we'll click on that, and what we want to do is choose Show in Finder. And that'll bring up your downloads folder, which is generally the default place for these things to go to. So you've downloaded it at this point, so now we just want to get them to run. So the first thing to do would be to get the browser out of the way so I can see my desktop. And then I'm just going to take that folder that we downloaded and move it onto the desktop, and then I can close the downloads folder. It downloads as a zip file, and so we want to extract that, and you do that by just double clicking on this and it'll extract it. So here's our extracted version, and once you have that, this is going to be the folder that you work out of on your tech projects for the rest of the semester, and we no longer need this one, so I can right click or control click on that and move it to the trash. Open this folder up and it has the stat sims we need in it. The first one we need for Tech 1 is the Powerball sim. So what your instinct should tell you is to double click on that file. And if you do that, because I'm an unidentified developer, it prevents you from opening it. So you just have to do a small trick to override that. You need to, instead of double clicking on it, use the right click button on your mouse and then choose open. If you don't have a right click button on your mouse, then if you hold down the control key and click, that's the same as a right click. And that'll show you the open option. And it still doesn't open, but it gives you a chance to override it when you do it this way. Again, it says it's from an unidentified developer. Are you sure you want to open it? And you just click on open and then it'll work. So a little bit of a pain to get that open, but they're just trying to protect you from unidentified developers who might be up to no good, unlike me. Once it's open, you can run it. Everything should be fine. If you happen to run it again, you can just double click on it and it'll open because you've already gone through the approval process. Unfortunately, every time you move to a new app, which is what you'll typically do as you move through the tech projects, you have to go through that process again. So in Tech 2, we'll use the histogram distribution quiz, and if you double click on that, you get that same problem. But if you right click, again, control click if you don't have a right click button on your mouse, and then choose open, and then click open, and you're overriding that once again. So that's it. Fairly simple process. Hopefully this video makes it a little bit easier for you to see how it all works and to avoid some of the common problems. But that's basically it. I hope everything goes smooth for you. Feel free to email me if you run into problems. If you do run into problems that weren't brought up in this video, try and do some screen captures to show me what's going on. It helps me to solve the problem a little bit faster for you. All right, good luck.